About a year ago, my girlfriend and I broke up after after 6 years long distance relationship. We never could move forward together because money problem. I had my job, I could not quit at the time because that was the only way I could go visit her, is to make money and then go on vacation to see her. But after a while, 6 years is a long time in a long relationship. Long distance relationship is a long time. So, eventually she got tired of it. And that was the end. And then I realized, I was like, I didn't have anything left. Because those 6 years for me, they were pretty much for us, for them. I thought we'll be together. But I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I could not save money, I could not do much. So that was the end. And then I realized, okay, now, I just feel like I have nothing left. Okay, that was everything, and now I have nothing. So a few months later, it was my vacation in October, last October. And we were broke up already for about 4 months. And in October, I was supposed to go visit her, but I had a month off vacation. And I started to think, okay, so what do I do now? I have my vacation, and I started to think a lot about my life. And it's when I realized, okay, you know what? I'm going to go on YouTube. I'm going to make a channel on YouTube. So that way, I will be able to get income on YouTube, online. And with that, I will be able to go anywhere in the world. I will not be stuck with a job, a 9-to-5 job. And that was I just realized that at the time. Yeah, that's what I want to do, I don't want to be stuck anymore. And on that time, I decided, okay, you know what? In end of January, I will not have a job anymore, and I will quit. Is what I did. I quit end of January, so it's been about 4 months now that I don't work. I realized it's been years that I was doing the same thing over and over, stuck in a routine. Even before I was with my girlfriend, I was the same, still stuck, working toward nothing, just living, I guess, like everybody else. And I got tired of that, I got tired of it. So I decided to do that, put myself on YouTube, create something where I can have an income. I don't have an income yet. It's going to take a while. But at least I'm doing something for myself. This time I'm moving forward to something for myself. Now I'm living for myself. I'm not living for anything else, not for a job, not for somebody else. I'm living for me. And that was what it was missing in my life. It was working for myself, building something for myself. And I really never did that. Like I said before, I had dreams and I was living in my dreams, but that is not living. It's just living in your dreams, having fantasy, but I was not going for it. I didn't do anything for my dreams. And that's why I started YouTube. It's been 7 months now I'm doing this, and it's really changed me. I used YouTube to start over because if I feel free that way, like I wasn't free before. YouTube has become my way to rebuild myself. It's my path now to do something with my life, to do something, like I say, for myself. So here I am. It's been about 7 months now that I make videos, and yeah, I love it. It's changing me a lot. It's changing me changing the way I think and everything. At first, it wasn't easy because I'm pretty shy. Something's wrong here. Okay, I'm pretty shy, and it was hard to be in front of the camera and talking about myself. But now it's been 7 months since I started, and I tell you, it's getting easier and easier. I don't have that psychological blocked in my head of being shy and afraid to talk. But it's not easy because I'm still not talking when it's people around me. I still don't like to people hear me. So I'm not fully open yet about that. But I think little by little, I will get better and better. I'm still reserved though. I'm still worry a little bit about what I say. I'm not free yet, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not expressing myself how I would like to be. I think it will take some time to be able to be free in front of the camera and talk about things and be silly. It's not my character to be silly. But when I was a kid, I was more silly. But with age, I became more reserved and introvert, if you understand what I mean. But I think I get better and better. I think I can get, I think I'm pretty sure I can come back to what I was when I was younger. With time. I'm not focusing on that yet. Right now I'm focusing on making videos and having topics about YouTube and life in general, and how to be free and all these things, because I'm sure there's many people who want to do this too, and I'm sure you do, and I hope I can help you. I hope I give you good advice, though I'm not teaching you anything because I'm still learning, and I don't want to, I think people watching this might help me more with questions and things like that later. But starting this channel is really not to be famous or popular or all these things. Really, my motivation of this channel is to have an income, to have some money every month to live, so I can go anywhere in the world and continue to do this. Yeah, it's what I want. And I believe at some point I will be able to do this. Maybe I'm thinking 2 years, maybe 2 years from now, I will be able to go, example, to Thailand and live there for a while and do this. For me, it's what I want. It's like freedom, but the thing's wonderful for me to do. To be anywhere in the world and continue to do this and getting paid that way. And when you go to other country, you can do more things, showing around and visit at the same time and making videos. yeah, that's the goal. But for now, I'm here making videos to you, talking a little bit about why I started this, and not regretting at all. I quit my job, as you know, in my previous videos, I say, about 4 months ago, and I'm living now with pretty much no money. But I'm doing what I want to do, and I wake up when I want, I do what I want. I'm not, I'm not tied to a job. I'm not tied up to a job, is what I wanted. YouTube is really, for me, freedom, and I can express myself. I love creating things. I like to paint, I like to do music, before I wanted to be an actor, I took acting class, I took filmmaking class also. That was all my dreams. And doing this with YouTube is kind of the same, it's creating something, at the same time giving me a freedom. And is really what I'm longing for, to be able to be free of doing whatever I want. I'm trying to make a video a day now. Like, look at this, I come here at the beach, sit there and talk, and later I go home and I do everything I do to post it on my channel, put the video, edit a little bit. What else do you want, It's awesome. So yeah, that's why I'm doing YouTube. To have this freedom. To do whatever I want, like this, anytime I want. I'm not rushed. What else do you want in life? Yeah, the beginning was hard to do this for me, to be in front of the camera and do all these things, but it's getting easier and easier now. I think at some point I will not care anymore of the people. I will be able to talk in front of everybody, I don't care. But right now I can't still. I need more time, more practice. I'm too worried, about what people think. When I do things, I have to think in advance. I'm very shy with public, talking in public a lot, and I never could do that. But we'll get better. That's a start. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoy a little video. And it's never over, guys. It's a beginning for everything. You just need to start. Until you start, you will not go anywhere. When you start, life starts.